And it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
The Patriots win the toss and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight.
Wood has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch it!
And dropped.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Oh no, that's dropped. A couple on offer here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Patriots are none for 15. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Albion Park end.
Some adjustments to the field. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A few moves made in the field.
Gregory, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but overpitched and got what it deserved.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Patriots are none for 27. Wood from the Crosby Road end. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Crosby Road end.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Oh, well bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Right, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
And that brings up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Carter did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Beaten on the drive. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
They got it well away square. Nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Riaz giving away too much width.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes, nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there, A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Oh, well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball! End of the over. The Patriots are none for 71.
Nevers Patriots are now on none for 71.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Wait on. Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
A lovely shot, just cuts it away and nothing the fielder could do to stop that one.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yep.
Ball is aimed.
Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Crosby Road end.
For the Trent Rockets.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Bowlers!
The batsman brings up their half.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Wait there. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Nice shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Big appeal. Patel, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the Albion Park end.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Huge appeal.
Catch it!
Nicely played.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Strong appeal.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oi!
It looked like a
yes,
pretty good
nice
delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, didn't time the shot well, and through to the keeper.
Strong appeal. I'm not sure they'll get any joy from the umpire.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. The Patriots are none for 107.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Oh! Yep.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Edge. Unplayable.
Yep.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Wait on.
Perfectly timed.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
6 runs added there. The Patriots are none for 113.
Well left. There are 2 kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
The whole team goes up for that one.
Yep.
They feel pretty confident about this. The Rockets having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Wow, that's missed the lot. Big shout.
Catch it!
Yep.
And
No!
dropped.
Well, not far away at all. Lewis will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle.
Yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field. 3 runs added in that over. The Patriots are none for 116.
Now none for 116.
Patel from the Albion Park end.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Loud shout.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Yes, bowler!
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Wait on. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Catch!
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
The Rockets kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the Endeavour being shown.
Yep.
Bowler!
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And that brings up the batsman's half
They haven't messed
century.
about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. No!
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
None for 128.
5 runs added in the over. The Patriots are none for 128.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Carter did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Yep. No! Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The breakthrough doesn't seem long in coming. Patel will know they just need to keep bowling like this. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Crosby Road end.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure they'll cut that off.
You just can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary. 4 runs.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Gregory, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Bopara, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
That's the over. The Patriots are 1 for 145. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Albion Park end. Wood, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the Albion Park end.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Clearing. Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Yes, keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Patriots are 1 for 153. Edge. Amazing delivery. This could be out. The bails were off in a flash by the keeper. And caught. That's just superb.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep. No!
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Edge! What a ball!
Drakes gets off the mark.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Right off the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
11 runs added there. The Patriots are 3 for 164. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait. Yes, yes.
Straight to the fielder. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Bowler!
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yes. No.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Nice bowling.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. Doesn't beat the infield.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Drives and misses
Well
everything.
bowled.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes.
Ten runs added there.
End of the ninth
The
over.
Patriots
The
are
St.
4
Kitts
for
Patriots
182.
are now 4 for 182.
Yes,
Taken.
yes.
Good catch too, low to the ground.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Brathwaite is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep, yep.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Yes. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Oh,
Yep.
nice bowling.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Catch!
Super shot that.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Keep it up there.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep, yep. No!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Cottrell, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Albion Park end.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force them. Mistake. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Make it work.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Could that be out? Looks so.